Good morning, everyone. Just one quick thing here. We're gonna get started right away. We're gonna get some new dice out, and got two new red dice. Pull that aside. Got two new frosty red dice. Throw that aside. And we got two new purple dice. And we got two new blue dice. So the reds, the frosties, the purples, and the blues are all brand new. So we'll throw those in the arsenal. And on chat here we got Kevin Scott, we got Jerry Mitchell. Kevin threw a $10 super chat in, says Jerry gets to pick the dice. He goes Frosty Red Yuri grip today, so we'll do that. We got Matt Hatter checking in, so good morning. So let's get started here. So Frosty Reds and Yuri style. We'll start with a Hardway set, we'll see what happens. So I have another order of dice placed. Can't remember what I got. I think I got some more white ones, some more black ones, and some more red ones, I think. I ordered 4 sets, so that's another 20 set of dice coming in. 5-1, right die off axis. So we'll see what happens when those come in. For 4 sleeves of dice, I think it was like $120. So that's not cheap. So $120 gets you 20 dice. Three, 6, 9. Two, 6, 8. Yeah, they're not cheap there, Jerry. Kind of surprised me too. And I've gone, this will be my 3rd or 4th time ordering dice here. That's through Crops Nation, which is, and it's a decent price. It's not overly priced. It's basically paying for the dice and shipping. Three, 4, 7, double pitch. Yeah, exactly. You're 100% right. Really? Palace use white dice? Yeah, the white dice are they're hard to read. They really are. Because I throw from 9 feet 4 inches away from the back wall, and looking down a table, it's really hard to read them. That's probably the hardest color that I have. I don't know why that is. To read 2, 4, 6. See, the purple ones that I use here, I don't mind here, but when I'm at my local, when they have the purple dice, they have lights that come through the table, kind of like in Seattle, and it's hard to read the pips for me, and it's very distracting with those lights coming through the clear dice, the clear purple dice. 4, 3 again. We're double pitching with this here. So that tells me we'll go to a certain set once we start the program. We're just gonna keep on now so we can get it running down here. Good morning, Joel. Good morning, Chair K. Fisher. Had a short roll with the white. Yeah. Jeff and myself and John, we were all like, those white dice are cursed. But I've gotten rid of the white dice curse. I don't believe that anymore, but I did originally. 3, 5, 8. Single pitch. Four, 6. Hop axis right side. Single pitch left side. You definitely feel that these are sharper dice, which I don't mind. I actually like sharper dice. Easier to dig into the fingers for gripping. Ooh, terrible throw. 5, 5. Primary high. I'll say maybe I need to go terrible throws all the time. 5, 5. I call the white dice the Yahtzee dice. A little short to both cross, 2, 6, 8. I woke up this morning and my shoulder is just killing me. Took me 1 hour to get it loosened up to get ready for a show today. Nice hot shower, some ibuprofen, we're good to go. 4, 2, 6. Kevin the Carpenter 2x4, the Holy Cannoli. The joys of aging, yeah, that's accurate. It's been like this for quite a few years, but it's getting worse every year. Three, 2, 5. I want to get those dice so they come in and lay down right away, not bounce around like that. That's not my goal. Three, 5, 8. Okay, let's get the show started. Welcome to Level Up with CMJ. Hey, my name is Joe. This is my Craps Master Dice Shooting Journey. Let's make it yours too. Today's episode number 583 of the Level Up program, and this is my daily blue collar practice at the craps table. Hey, if you're new to the program, this is about my daily practice for shooting the dice at the craps table, as well as playing a blue collar craps style of play. On the YouTube side of things, we got Kevin Scott checking in number 1, followed up by Jerry Mitchell. Kevin dropped in a $10 super chat, says, hey, Jerry gets to pick the dice. And Jerry picked the Frosty Reds, asking for a Yuri grip. And we do have 4 new sets of dice introduced to the table today. I have a new set of purples, a new set of blues, a new set of clear reds, and a new set of Frosty Reds. And we got Matt Hatter checking in. Lazy Dog is checking in. We got Kate Fisher. We got 208 Craps Joel. We got Brian from Green Bay checking in 2 days in a row, Brian. That's awesome. Okay, so anyway, let's get started here. Yesterday, guys, we had a good rollout. We finished, first three were not so good. It just kind of wore off, so we figured it out pretty fast. The fourth roll was actually 33 rolls long, so I was happy with them. We actually recovered from bankroll a little bit. So our goal is to get up to at least $3,500 today if we can. We're coming in today with 46 wins, 31 losses. So we're still in the winning percentages there, but hopefully we can keep this winning thing going as well. We got David Clark checking in. Good morning. So if you're playing along with Crapsee, click that live tab. That'll bring over to the table we're using. Remember, this is entertainment and educational purposes. Okay, now all that stuff's all the way. Let's get started here. We got 15 people on Crapsee ready to go. We had 11 people, so it's a slow start. Hopefully it'll pick up as we go along here. I'm going to call this all bets set. We're going to start off the Hardway set, and we'll start off with a Yuri style grip. Frosty red dice. Dice out. Let's see if we can get in that zone really fast today. Now we're going to start off with a 4-5 hard 9, the big Daddy Mac. So let's get that going. Last night on YouTube, Ed from Roll to Win did his Brownwater Bash recap. And I got to watch probably about half or 2/3 of it. It was a little bit longer show. I enjoy watching those recaps. So that was interesting. They had Jeff, Ed, and Oz was on there. This is the first time ever meeting Oz. So let's go 320 across with our bets. That'll give us 50 on the 4, 5, 9, and 10. We got 60 on that 6 and 8. And we'll call that all bet set. Dice out. Again, stick with the Hardway set. I'm trying to keep these dice nice and tight together. Yeah, we got a 5, 6. That'd be the Yo Chef. No help for me. 5, 4, 5, 4. Now we got a 5, 6 Yo Chef. And let's go all bets set here. 18 people playing along now. And we're still at 10 people on YouTube. And we got a 2, 6, 8 to Duracell 8. Collect support free live content. Give that thumbs up where deserved, and please subscribe if you haven't done so already. 5, 4, 5, 4. What a 2, 6, 8 results. Right die off axis. Single pitch on that left side. That'll be hit number 1 for us. So we're going to go with 66 inside pressure. 3 to 5 and 9 up to 65. The 6 and 8 up to 78. 5, 4, 5, 4 is the dice set. And we'll call that all bet set. Dice out. A little bit long on that landing zone. We got a 1, 6, 7. So we got some digging out to do early on here. Just like yesterday. 5, 4, 5, 4 with a 1, 6. This can be both dice off axis. This can be a we're not gonna go through it all. Interesting, huh? That's gonna be a double explosion of the dice. Is that not working? Oh, because it didn't enter in. That's why. I was like, why is that not showing up on the screen there? Interesting. Okay. There we go. So now I'll register over. Did it take? Yes, it did. Okay, good. Okay, perfect. For some reason, it seems like it's a little slow. We're going to go to 5423. We're going to go right over to our all 7 set here. And hopefully that'll solve some things. The 6-1 is a double explosion, which does occur on this 5423 dice set. But we'll have to make sure the dice sets are the grip is decent. All bet set. Dice out. Again, 5454. I'm sorry, 5423. Dice out. We got 4-2. Holy cannoli, the 4-2-6. So marking that point of 6. Single, that's gonna be a single pitch to the dice. And again, 320 across. 5423 dice set. All winner sets. And we got Steph checking in. Good morning, Steph. All bet set. Dice out. Six, 2, 8. The Duracell 8. Hit number 1 for us. And again, 66 inside pressure. Spent a little time outside yesterday. The dome is burnt a little bit. Got a little bit of a sunburn. By the way, let's go through. We'll do our weather here in Wisconsin, in Manitowoc, Wisconsin. We got 56 degrees. Feels like 56 with a 7-mile-an-hour wind. So, anyhow, all that, all bet set and dice out. Up and jump up and over. We got a 3-3 hard, 6 to double degen, and that's gonna be a winner 6. So that will be puck turned off, point made, and that'll also be hit number 2. So that gets us out of the shooter. Now we can work on recovery from that first shooter. That's a good situation. 3 rolls of the dice were out of the shooter. So we'll bring those bets down. We'll go 64 across with our bets. Turn those off. 5, 4, 2, 3. And good morning there, Gary. Joe goes, there's a brand new invention called a hat. I usually throw 30 protection sunblock on, and I still burn with that. So that's usually what I do. I wear hats, but I'm not a big hat person for some reason. I'll go all bets set here, and looking for a blank. They select. One, 5, 6 KitchenAid mixer. So it's marked at point of 6. Yesterday we threw very little 6 and 8s. Today it looks like that's what we're throwing is 6s and 8s, which I'm fine with. So the puck turns back on. Our bets turn back on. 5, 4, 2, 3. Okay. Yesterday, 5s were the numbers. 5s. You know what's funny? Excuse me, Joel, is I use that definition all the time around this household. What's the definition of insanity? Trying to do the same thing over and over and over, expecting different results and not getting them. So, okay, let's go bet set and face out. Definition of insanity is living in my household. For 5, hard 9, Big Daddy Mac, and that was a little bit of backspin on both dice, which is not normal with this grip. So I don't know what that was all about. 5, 4, 2, 3, and we got a 4, 5, 9 results. So we're going to go to $15 on a 5 and 9. Okay, Fisher says if I roll 25 times, he'll get me one. That's right. He'll go down to Fremont Street and get me a hat for 25 rolls. Is that 25 single rolls or is that 25 in a row? Okay, let's go. I'll bet set here. And I said, I got a ton of hats here. I just never wear them. In fact, I got 2 dice grinder hats in the room with me right here. Okay, so it's... a little bit long. Oh, we got lucky. We got a 5, 5 hard 10. Old Bay Bushel. 5, 4, 2, 3, and a 5, 5, 10 result. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice, Joe? House is down 5 bodies this week. Result quiet. So let's go to $25 on that 10. We'll actually go $20 on the no, we're just gonna go 10 on 25. We'll go to 25 on that 10. Bring just a couple dollars back here. Hopefully we'll hit the 10 again. Mad Hatter's gonna start a shade hat fund for Joe. Oh my god, you guys are funny. Okay, let's go up at set here and dice out. That left one stopped. We got 2, 4, 6. Kevin Carpenter 2x4. The left one did stop like immediately. The right one did roll back into the wall like it should have. 5, 4, 2, 3, and we got 2, 4, 6. It's a Kevin Carpenter 2x4, and that's also a winner 6, so that puck will turn off. So point made. Let's go to $18 on that 6, and we'll go $18 on the 8. Turn those butts off. So all of our box numbers are turned off while we look for a new point. Merc hair spray paint works. It's funny you say the dark spray paint there, Joel. I used to have an old Jeep when the kids were growing up, and I was coaching football at the time, and it was all the hood on the Jeep was all sun damaged. So I took black spray paint and I spray painted it, and all the kids, my kids were embarrassed, but it worked well for many, many years, and I was known as the guy with the spray painted hood. It was better than a silver or white because that was actually bright when driving, but I'll bet set here. Dice out. 369, the Triple D, the Dice Dr. Dan. So that's marked at 0.09. And those landed flat. I heard a splat on that one. 4, 2, 3. That would be what I prefer to hear noise-wise. I don't have a lot of noise on this table a lot of times, so that came out pretty darn flat. Let's go 5, 4, 2, 3. Bets are turned back on. And we'll call that all bets set. Dice out. And a 5, 2, 7. So that'll be another medium roll this time. So at least we're able to get out of the hand and made a couple dollars profit in trying to recover from the shooter number 1. Where did those 5s go? We changed grip. Let's just go back to the other grip ones. 5, 4, 2, 3. Let's go back to our 3 finger front power style grip. Remember that my throws, I mean, they change every day as far as numbers hit, and that seems like 5s are my strong numbers usually. But then other days I'll get on other tangents or other numbers and that. But let's go. 5, 4, 2, 3. We'll go 3 finger front power style grip, and we'll start off with that. So 21 people playing along. We had 22 people watching, 7 thumbs up, and okay, so 5, 4, 2, 3. Okay, so 3, 5, 8, the grape ape. So it's marked at 0.8. And we have 5, 4, 2, 3, 3, 5, 8. Results. Gotta also think about the dice are sharper now, so they're gonna act a little bit differently as well. All these little small, minute things you gotta think about. 320 across, 15, 4, 5, 9, 10. We got 16, 6, and 8. And we got Larry checking in. Big kahuna. Good morning. And all bets set. Days out. Yeah, we got a 6, 2, 8 Buckeye buckshot. So point made, point hit. I'm not happy with that throw though. It got a little too close to the back wall for me. So 6, 2, 8, 4, 2, 3, 6, 2, 8 results. And again, we're going to go 66 inside pressure. Turn those bets off while we look for a new point. 5, 4, 2, 3. And we got all bets set. This out. Left one a little bit higher than the right one. We got 2, 6, 8. I'm sorry, 2, 4, 6. The cabinet cover 2x4. 2, 4, 6. Marking up quite a 6. And again, our bets will turn back on. 5, 4, 2, 3. And all bets set. Nice out. And we got a hard 8 square pair. 4-4 hard 8. And that'll be hit to number 2, so we'll get out of this shooter as well. 5-4-2-3, and we got a 4-4-8. So we'll bring our bets down. 64 across. And still about 50. If I took everything off the table, it's still about $50 down for the day here because of shooter number 1. Yeah, all bets set. Dice out. And we have an ace deuce, Alfredo sauce. No help for me. 5-4-2-3 and ace deuce. So with Crapsee, I've been trying to play with other people on my phone, and for some reason, the last few days, it only lets me play either the video or Crapsee, not both together. So that I got to figure out what's going on with that. So, because I like listening to the live stream as well as playing along here. And it really bothers me that it's not working that well with that, but I'll have to, I don't know if it's something Crapsee did or if it's something with my phone or what. So, dice out. And we got magic aces, 1-1-2. The right one came down on top of the left one and kicked the left one out on that. So we need a 4 and 5 for the small. I'm not playing the ATS, but for your benefit, hopefully we get the 4 and 5. 4-2-3. And dice out. And we got another 2-4-6. Kevin the Carpenter 2x4. 5-4-2-3 and a 2-4-6. So let's make that 6 and 8. That was a winner 6, by the way, but let's make the 6 and 8 look like 18. Turn those bets off so the puck turns off. 5-4-2-3. 6s and 8s are definitely the hot numbers today. Yesterday was definitely a 5. We've not thrown a single 5 yet. Interesting how those trends go there, John. How about set? Dice out. They split apart when they landed 4-5, R9, Big Daddy Mac. So let's mark that point a 9. Four, 2, 3, and a 4-5-9 result. Turns back on, the bets turn back on. Same dice set. Same setup. And all bets set. Dice out. Had a couple more shooters go for the shooter competition the last few days. But I think there's only like 2 or 3 people left to go yet. And we had a 639. It is the easy 9, the Franks. And I am currently sitting in 9th place. And the top 16 people move on in this one. So I'm currently in 9th place. So I am safe. I will be moving on to the 3rd round of the competition. So I'm excited about that. That was a winner 9. Puck turns off. Again, we'll go $15 on that 9. We'll go 15 on that 5, even though we've not hit it yet. It's due. It's due. So 5, 4, 2, 3. Looking for a new point here. So all bets set and dice out. And we got a 5, 2, 7 on the come out. Pass line winner come out natural. Loser for that DP. Good timing for that. Again, 5, 4, 2, 3. Still looking for a point here. Get those ATS bets in if you want to go. Not the 5 you're looking for. Okay. That's good to know, Joe. All bets set. And base out. And we got a 2 and 3, ace deuce, another pass line loser, come out loser. Winner for the DP this time. And as Brian would say, that would be a roll extender. Five, 4, 2, 3. And all bets set. Dice out. We got a 2, 4, 6. Kevin a Carpenter 2x4, marking that point of 6. And that time the dice were super tight and super unison, almost all the way down until they hit the table. Left one took off a little bit on us. So bets will turn back on. We're on that 6. 5, 4, 2, 3. And we'll go all bets set here. Dice out. Again, super tight. 6, 4, 10. That's Waylon's best friend on that end. Sorry, Glenn. 5, 4, 2, 3, and we got a 6, 10 result. Let's make that 10 look like we'll go 15 on the 4 and 10. So we'll just sister press our way up for that first hit. We can bring a little bit of money back here. If I took everything down, we would be still $8 short of our starting bankroll here. So we're getting close, And all bets set. Dice up. Both of them a little bit higher, and we got OMC craps, all the dots, all the spots. Midnight. Left one a little bit higher. Not happy with that roll, but I will take the result, get the hard shot away, as Sergeant say. That's gonna be no help for me. 5, 4, 2, 3. Oh wow! Yeah, I heard about that. He hit the 100. I just can't imagine betting that amount at the real table, but good for him. That is awesome. That's up. Those are super tight together. 5-4, the left one hit and took off. 5-4, hard 9. Big Daddy Matt. 5-4, 2, 3, and we got a 5-4, 9 result. Still looking for a 5 today. Yesterday we couldn't stay off the 5, so we're just pounding them today. Far and few in between here. Going to 25 on that 9. Excuse me. 5, 4, 2, 3. And all bets set. Dice out. Yeah, we got magic aces, 1, 1, 2 again. Wow. That's interesting. So we got both bookends out of the way now. We can keep this roll going. I'll have a chance to hit them all. So those are the two hardest to get all the way. We got a 4, 5, 8, and 11 that we need. 4, 5, 8, and 11. And that's no help for me though. Yeah, Big Joe is due as well. We've not hit a 4 or 5 today yet. Got 29 rolls. 30 people playing along here. Dice out. 2, 4, 6. Kevin the Carpenter, 2x4, and it's a winner 6, so that puck turns off. 5, 4, 2, 3, and a 2, 4, 6 result. So all of our bets will be turned off. Let's make that 6 look like $30 quick before we turn those off. And 5, 4, 2, 3. And we'll go all bets set, looking for a new point. Dice out. Both dice stopped. 4, 2, 6. Holy cannoli, the 4, 2, 6. Both dice landed, they stopped almost in its tracks. So marking that point of 6. Bets turn back on again. By 4, 2, 3. And we got all bets set. Dice out. dice put a power when they left my fingers. We totally got lucky in that one. 369, triple D, dice sector down. I don't know what happened in that one. But it got a 9. Let's make the 9 look like 35. Excuse me. 5, 4, 2, 3. And all but set. Dice out. And a 257. Damage. That is the Bruce. Do not become shark bait. 5, 4, 2, 3, and a 257. Hopefully you guys were able to recover off of that one. I am still. What is that? About $60 short. I was over my starting with the money on the table. I was thinking about coming down there, but so long ago. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Halfway to goal now, says K Fisher. That's good. That is good. So let's go another roll here. We got at least 20 minutes left here. Only got 7 pays in that, huh? So okay, it is what it is. We'll go all bet set and dice out. 5, 4, 2, 3. And a 437 on the come out. Oops, that's not an ouch. That would be a pass line winner. Come on, natural. 5, 4, 2, 3, and we get a 437 result. Okay, let's get this going again and get a nice roll going here now. Face out. I just feel like they're splitting apart a little bit. There we go, Joel. Got your 5. 235, Justice Gen 5. So it's marked at point of 5. There's the 5 we've been looking for. It's a little bit too late. 235, marking that point of 5. Point is on the our pocket's on the 5. Good morning, Nemo. How you doing there, buddy? Yeah, we got Demon Dog Chris checking in. Good morning. So puck is turned back on. We're on the next shooter here. 5, 4, 2, 3. 320 across. And we'll call that all bet set. Face out. And we got a 5-4 hard 9. Big Daddy Mac. That'll be hit number 1. That brings us up to 3109 if I take everything down. So that's not enough of a profit. So let's go 66 inside pressure. 65 and a 5 and 9. We got 78 and a 6 and 8. 5, 4, 2, 3. And we got all that set. Dice out. Oh my God, 437. I was not expecting that. So 4-3, we're getting on axis results here. Let's switch over to that Hardway set. Damn it. Okay, we're gonna switch over to Hardway set. We gotta recover from this one now too. We're almost fully recovered there. We're at 27.19 for our bankroll. So okay, let's fix this. We'll go 5-4-5 for Hardway set, 3-finger front par style grip, and all that set. Excellent. 268. Kevin a Carpenter 2x4. So I'm sorry, not Kevin. That's a Duracell 8. 268. Where am I? There we go. So it's marked point of 8. Right die off axis. Single pitch on the left side. And let's go. We're gonna try, and I probably gonna regret this, but try to go with a 3 hits this time. So 320 across. We're gonna go 3 hits, hopefully, to regression, so we can recover a little bit, hopefully. And we'll call that all bet set. Dice out. 5-4-5-4 dice set. And we got a 5-4 hard 9, Big Daddy Mac. Says we hit number 1. Single pitch of the dice. Again, 5-4-5-4. And we'll go 66 inside pressure. And we'll call that all bet set. Dice out. Dice did split for a little bit. We got a 1-5-6 KitchenAid mixer. Get it in there. There we go. 4-5-4 and a 1-5-6. And we're gonna go 66 inside again. And let's go 66, 76, 86. Let's go $10 extra on 10, $10 extra on that 4. 5-4, 2-3. Oh no, 5-4-5-4. 5-4-5-4. And all that set. Dice out. Here we go. I'll take that. 5-5 hard 10, the old bay bushel. Primary topside both dice. And that will be a nice recovery roll. That's 3 hits. We're going to get that money off the table. Again, play for the short roll, hope for the long roll. And that's a 278 brought back to the rack. Let's bring our bets down. We'll go 64 across. But he took everything out. We'll be at $29.97 again. So we're $99 under goal. 5-4-5-4. And all bets set. Dice out. Three, 4, 7. So we did that right this time. Good. Okay. We'll go one more shooter here. This will be our last shooter coming up. Again, short rolls, guys. Short rolls. And that's going to double pitch of the dice. It's going to bring us back to the all 7 set, the all winner set. Okay, this will be our last shooter here, and this is where we're going to hopefully make our profit back and get into the positive for the day here. 29.33 is where we're at, so we recovered some on that one. So we are 150 down. So that last shooter, shooter number 4 was a killer for me. Okay, all bets set, and dice out. 5-4-5-4. Two, 3, 5, just Gen 5. So marking the point at 5. Still throwing up 4 for the day. 5, 4, 2, 3, and 2, 3, 5. Excuse me, I sneezed there. 320 across. And getting those demons out. 5, 4, 2, 3. And all bets set. Dice out. Three, 5, 8. Grape ape. 5, 4, 2, 3, and 3, 5, 8. Okay, again, 66 inside pressure. 5, 4, 2, 3. Got my new channel started the other day. I have 2 videos out on it. I have a long form, actually 3 videos, but 2 long form videos. One is an introduction, the other one is a regular video, and I have a shorts out. I got 1 new subscriber already. That's awesome. And I have like almost 900 views on the short, and I have like 12 views on one video and 5 on the other. So I'm excited about that. All that said here. Dice out. 5, 4, 2, 3. So I've been working on very, very hard planning that channel. One, 4, 5, and that's gonna be a winner 5, the truck and camper. So that puck will turn off, and that'll get us closer to getting to break even here. So yeah, I'm excited about that channel. That's gonna hopefully be my money making channel. This is my fun channel. It's my fun channel where I can interact with you guys and gals. Puck turns off. Our bets will turn off. Let's reduce those bets. Bring them back down, and I leave everything now. We're at 3,094, so we're $4 away from break even. So let's go 64 across. Turn those bets off, and we'll go all bets set. Dice out. At 423, looking for a point. Yeah, we got 2 and 3 ace deuce, pass line loser, DP winner on the come out. A 4-2-3 and a 2-1-3. We've thrown a lot of threes today. Well, that's only our second one. That seems like more interesting. Our third one. I'm sorry, third one. It seems like a lot more than that though. 5-4-2-3. Still looking for a point. And we got all bets set. It's out. Two, 4, 6. Kevin the Carpenter 2x4. So let's mark that -6. 4-2-3, and we got a 2-4. 4-6. There we go. Still no big Joes. That's right. 5-4-2-3. And we'll call this all bet set. Dice out. Now we got a 6-3-9. That'd be easy 9. The Franks. 4-2-3 and a 6-3-9. Okay, let's go to 15 on that 9. Get 15 on the 5. 5-4-2-3. And all bet set. Dice out. We got a 4-6-10. That is Waylon's best friend on that end. Daddy Joe. Where are you on my thing? There we go. Again, 5-4-2-3, and we got a 4-6-10. So that puts me in a predicament here. Because if I take everything out, we have 31-26, which puts us above third again, finally. So we got Jeff coming in late to the show, just like I was to his show yesterday. Good morning. That was a good show yesterday. I got to watch about half of it. So our dilemma is, do we regress our bets even though we just did? That would give us $28. Shoot. I'm going to do it. So that way we're in profit for the day here. We're going to bring our bets down. We're just going to go $12 on the 6 and 8. We're going to hopefully try to build out from there. So we got Romper Room Poker. He says, hello, hello. He's from Windstar. Got here Saturday. Okay. And to thank Mark and the community so much. You are very, very much welcome there. And he made money. That's even a bigger plus. So that's cool. Okay. Good job, everybody. And we'll call this all bet set. Looking for 6 and 8s are hot today. So hopefully we get these, we can start spreading out from here. So we'll be in profit no matter what for the day. Days out. Two, 1, 3, ace deuce. Alfredo sauce. 5, 4, 2, 3, and we got a 2, 1, 3 result. Every party has a pooper, Jeff. Every party has a bunch of poopers there, Mad Hatter. So, no help for me. Let's go all bet set and dice out. Some are bigger poopers than others. Oh my God, it takes all kinds of conversation this show, doesn't it? Dice out. And we got 3 hard, 6 to double degen. Perfect. This will be a winner 6, and that'll also be a hit, so we can spread out to another number. 5, 4, 2, 3, and I think we're gonna pick up that 9 since that's my most hit number today. 3 hard, 6. Kevin made gold today. That's awesome. Good job, Kevin. I finally got past that starting point again. So the puck turns off. We're gonna pick up $15 on that, or $10 on that 9. We'll go bets off right now while we look for a new point. Again, we're gonna go 5, 4, 2, 3. That's Jeff. Okay, let's go all bets set here. Place ones. And we got a 2, 6, 8, the Duracell 8. So let's mark that point of 8. Five, 4, 2, 3, and we got a 2, 6, 8 result. All of our bets will turn back on. Oh shoot, what's going on here? What did I do? Waiting for server response, really? Come on, we're almost done with the show. 5, 4, 2, 3. Okay, good. It went through. Ooh. I was a little scared about that. Okay, so all of our bets are turned back on here. 27 people playing along here. We got 29 people watching, only 12 thumbs up. Let's see if we can share some of that love, everyone. Hit that thumbs up on the way out, please. That'd be greatly appreciated. Oh, sets bet. Oh, bet set. There we go. All bet set. This out. 5, 4, 2, 3. Yeah, we have another double degen. That's gonna be a parlay of the day with SJ. That's perfect. Let's go 5, 4, 2, 3 with that. We got a 3 hard 6. Again, 5, 4, 2, 3 is our dice set. I'm trying to think what I should do with this. Let's go to 18 on that 6 and 18 on the 8. I think we're gonna stick with this, just those 3 numbers right now. Yeah, you're very welcome there, Romper Room. George is an awesome resource as well. If you guys have not checked out George from CY, make sure you check him out. Very knowledgeable, very easygoing, very willing to help everybody in the community. So all that set. Days out. Okay, 4, 2, 3. Here we go. Yeah, there was our 4, Joel. We get the 2-2 hard for the hard fuzzy 4. 2-2 is going to Cruise. Ryan from Holy Roller. So that is our first 4 today out of 50 some rolls. Wow. 5, 4, 2, 3. 2-2 hard 4. That's gonna be no help for me, but I'm excited we got a 4. 54th throw is only 1 4. Interesting. Okay, 5, 4, 2, 3. And we'll call that all bets set. We're down to Magic Aces, which we've hit a couple times today for that small. Dice out. That was a weird throw. 3, 5, 8. The grape ape. That was a weird landing there. This will be a winner ace, so that puck will turn off. 5, 4, 2, 3, and we got 3, 5, 8 results. I took everything down at 31.75. If I lost everything, I'd be at 31.29 at the current moment. Let's go to 15 on that 9. I'll go to 24 on the 6 and 8. No, just the 8. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Turn those bets off. So we're just going to increase a little bit at a time on these and see if we can get more money back to the rack here. And we'll go all bets set. Looking for a new point. Dice out. We got Bags. He met go and he's hitting the cage. That's awesome. I'm not going to give the name of my new channel out, Bags, but thank you for asking. The reason being is the YouTube channel here, the Craps Master Journey, I promoted it and told everybody and their brother, and my growth has been extremely slow. The new channel, I'm going to let people find it naturally and let YouTube build it for me. So I'm trying to do everything right on that side of things. 4, 5, 9, the hard 9, the Big Daddy Mac. So trying to make sure that YouTube builds it naturally, organically, they call it. And I'm going to see if I can go that route. And I'm doing everything, optimizing my videos. I'm doing everything the way I need to do. So we're on that 9. We're marking that point on 9. Bets turn back on. So hopefully you can respect that. And I do appreciate you asking, though. But I am excited about the channel. We got Triple D in here. Dice Dr. Dan checking in. Good morning. So Bags made and met go. We got Dan checking in, saying good morning. So all bets set, puck is on the 9, and dice out. And we got another 4. This time it's the 3-1-4, the Big Joe Craps Master Journey. Again, that's going to be no help for me. 5, 4, 2, 3, and we got a 3-1-4. So the 4 is starting to catch up a little bit here, though. Again, 5, 4, 2, 3. Scavenger hunt, that's awesome. I appreciate it. I don't know if you guys will figure it out. I've dropped a couple hints here and there about it. But anyhow, 5, 4, 2, 3, days out. I will tell you this, it's another journey, and it's another one where I'm starting from scratch. And we had 2, 4, 6, a Kevin, a Carpenter, 2x4. So I'm starting from scratch on this journey, and I'm bringing everybody along on the ride, and hopefully they can learn whatever I'm doing together with me. And I want to build a community in that area also. So anyhow, that was a 6. So we're gonna make that 6 look like $30. Actually, I'm thinking no. What should we do? Yeah, we'll make it. We'll keep it at $30. I was thinking about picking that 4 up because we hit that a couple times already now. 5, 4, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll go all bet set and dice out. And another 2, 4, 6. Kevin, the Carpenter, 2x4. Perfect. So 5, 4, 2, 3, and a 2, 4, 6. 14 sixes so far today. Wow. I'm sorry, 15 sixes. 15 sixes today. 9 8s. 11 9s. Wow. Another says Joe's Journey, how to love football but hate the Bears. Seems like a long name for a channel. Dan, you are classic. Okay, so that was what we threw. We threw a 6. We got paid out on that 6. I'm gonna put $15 on that 4. I'll go 10 on 4, and we'll go 10 on that 10, and we'll bank the rest of it. Okay. And you were classic, my friend. Okay, 5, 4, 2, 3. And we'll go all bet set. Dice out. And we got 4 hard 10 Old Bay bushel. So I'm glad. I think I put money on that 10. 5, 4, 2, 3, and we got a 5, 5 hard 10. Yeah, we got $10 on that 10. Let's make the 10 and the 4 look like 15. So we'll bring some back and put some back up. 5, 4, 2, 3. Wow, Jen. Oh my God. Who invited you into this chat, Jen? Too funny. Okay, let's go all bet set. And dice out. 5, 4, 2, 3. A little bit long in that. Oh my God, we have another Old Bay bushel. Parlay of the day with SJ. 5, 5 hard 10. 5, 4, 2, 3, and we got a 5, 5, 10. So that is nice. Oops. Okay, let's go make that 10 look like a quarter. 5, 4, 2, 3. And we'll go all bet set. Dice out. Dice split apart on me. And that's the result. Damn it. 3, 4, 7. So that's could be the end of the roll. We made our money back off those 2 losing shooters today, so we are in profit. 347 is the result. And finish up another decent roll for the day here. And we're going to blame that one on Steph for the whole football game thing. I called her Jen just a second ago. I don't know why I called her Jen, but it's Steph. Damn it. Anyhow, KPI results for the day. We ended up with an SOR today of 10.3. We have an SRR of 7.8. Our shooters, we had a 4, a 9, a 20, a 4, a 5, a 20 to finish off the day. Look at those 5s and 9s are off the charts there. 4s and 5s and 7s and 11s and 12s are all way low than expected. Box numbers, the inside numbers are definitely higher than expected today. 4s and 10s are low today. Come out 7s are low. Horns are low, and fields are slightly low as well. Hardways are high today. Looking at our level up dice roll results through the end of yesterday, 3,986 throws, puts our SOR at a 9.34, SRRs at a 6.53, and our BSRs at 6.31. And today's numbers hopefully bring those numbers back up again. That was a sharpshooter paying out 6-1 on that last shooter. And we got Dave Clark saying thanks for the rolls. Great. Okay, Fisher made 27%. Definitely go. You are very welcome, my friend. And Triple D did a 6-minute crap session on Saturday and walked through with a 49% profit. Very nice. And Steph is up 1654. So that is great. Thank you very much for joining in today, everyone. I will be back tomorrow, and hopefully we'll have another continuing great rollout. But anyhow, until tomorrow, my name is Joe. This is my one more time with your Crafts Nest with your channel name. Okay, here we go. Hey, my name is Joe. This is my Craps Master dice shooting journey. Let's make it yours too. Everybody have a great day. Be safe and be prosperous.